interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
All right, let's get it started. This is episode 2. Yeah, dose. We just finished one, and that was a banger. We went crazy, but now we on 2. This is the Sir Jeffery podcast, man. We're trying something new, man. And listen, I ain't the only one here. It's legends that's in the building, man. They also assist me with this phenomenal podcast, man. We about to be number one, I promise you. So let me introduce you to co-hosts in the building, man. The one and only. We got the comedian extraordinaire. We're going to start with him first. Okay. Comedian extraordinaire by the name of Syar in the building.
Syar.
Thank y'all, man. Yeah. Legendary Syar. Make sure you follow him on all social media platforms because he's still doing his thing. Also, beside him, the one and only man, the producer extraordinaire, he got a lot of shows up under his back. I said back. He got a lot of shows up under his belt, man. He got podcasts. He got TV shows.
Not his back, though.
My bad. Broke back.
Whoa.
Not that. No. Look at you talking about whoa. But anyway, the one and only Mr. Frosty Banks is in the building.
Frosty.
Give it up for Frosty, man.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Frosty Banks.
He know how to do things around here. He got people calling him, trying to wheel him away from us, man. You know what I mean? It's all good. Well, yeah, I know. They told me, man. Trying to get you away from here, but he loyal. We gonna touch on loyalty, but we also gonna touch on because we can still kind of like intertwine it because how loyal, you know, when you're following, once you build your following, how loyal they're going to be to you, you know, because that matters right there. Mm-hmm. So we're going to get this thing started. But before we get started, the show is brought to you by the one and only what?
The True Products.
True.
With a special code. Cut 'em loose with a K. KUTTINLOOSE and number 1.
Come on now. You need your drawers washed. You need them drawers washed. I know you do.
Mm-hmm. It smells good, y'all. It really does smell good.
It smells great because you know why he know? Because he stole some. Well, I'll just play.
I have to admit, I took some.
See, you thought it was me.
I knew it.
You thought it was me.
I was smelling it. I was trying to figure out who.
To be honest with you, I took it when we was at Nino and Rafi.
You know, you're trying to be discreet with it. You know what I mean?
Just told on yourself.
I don't care.
I knew
it's a good product. I don't care.
Yeah,
the cat's out of the bag. It's really a good product. I don't care.
Good product. Matter of fact, we got a commercial coming up for them too, man. We about to make that thing go viral. You know, TrueProducts.com. Make sure you support a great company. TheTrueProducts.com. Make sure you support them, man. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Cut it loose 1. You will get 10% off of your purchase. Whatever is on the website, 10% off. Why? Because you're a loyal member with the Cut and Loose crew. You know what I'm saying? The Cut and Loose Network. Right now, this is Sir Jeffery Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Sir Jeffery, man. Shout out to the lead producer in the building. Also, Mr. What? Syar in the building. Syar, he do everything. He's a creative director. He do everything, content, everything. He shoot us all our content. Matter of fact, this is why we talking about this today because Syar gave up.
Syar.
That thing hurt, boy.
It hurt your throat, didn't it?
Yeah. Excuse me.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, I do. Milk.
He needs some milk.
Listen, man, let's get into it. Listen, because we ain't got much time. We want to talk about, like, I'm going to ask you guys, like, how much money do you have to have, like, to survive? First of all, survive in this industry, being yourself. It matter if it's production, you know, comedy, whatever. It's the industry. How much money do you need to, like, kind of like be yourself? Because it's like, hey, I can't really be myself these days. You know, 2025, everything is different. Like, how much money you need? What do you say?
I say $20,000 a month.
$20,000 a month.
$20,000 a month.
So, okay, $20,000 a month. How much is that a year? Let's do the calculation.
Hold on, I don't want to be the person that pulled out my
No.
phone.
I'm pulling it out my phone. Bump you.
20 times 12, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
20 times 12.
Okay.
$240.
That ain't enough though.
Hold on. You said.
Now he's saying
No, I'm talking about.
He wants a large figure number.
Yeah, a large figure. Like okay, let's just say, hey, you are the type that roughing, you like the rough feathers, you be yourself, you talk about what things that normal people wouldn't talk about, let's just say the Dave Chappelle's, he speak his mind, obviously, you know what I mean? Then you got the Kevin Hart's, he got a lot of partnership deals and things like, so he can't say what he want to really say, you know what I mean? Yeah. So he probably talk like that behind closed doors, you know what I mean, but not in front of the public. Now, would you think that's compromising, or you think that's just a smart business move?
As of business wise, I think it's a smart business move, because sometimes you can say things and it can mess up your whole.
That's right.
Your whole business, because people feel some type of way. Everybody say business is run by business, but business is run by emotions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I agree. I agree. So I was saying, like, how much money you think you need? Like $1 billion or 500 million? Or
to be honest with you, I don't need the money for it. If I'm gonna be, because think about it, if I'm gonna be true to myself, and I'm starting to pick up, and I being presented as like, okay, you being true to yourself, and we know that you're gonna honor it and stuff like that, then everything else shall follow. It's like, I'm not trying to say anything that's like absurd, but it was like, oh man, that's just Frosty. We know he always gonna do that in X, Y, and Z, and it should be okay. But I'm gonna ask you guys a question though. What is your definition of loyalty? Any of y'all? What's your definition of loyalty?
Well, to me, loyalty would be like definition of loyalty, because it's really rough now, because all the definitions are changing, and certain people, like my opinion, I could say loyalty is where that if I'm down and I need your help and you're there for me, that's loyalty.
Okay.
If I'm doing something wrong and you point out to me to change it out, to be better, to become a better person, I feel that's loyalty as well. Or like let's see what else. Like you have a girl or something, that's the nature, or your partner or whatever, and you know that you have a financial burden or something of that nature, and she helps you out with that. That's loyalty, because that's giving back. To me, that's just to me, my opinion.
Well, so I mean, I'm trying to figure out how I can kind of like intertwine with your question, with what I was pretty much thinking. As far as I can do it, I can just say. Okay, let me just put it like this. I'm trying to figure out, because I had a couple of things in my mind that I wanted to ask you guys, or give you an example of what I was saying was, let's say Kanye West, right? Kanye West was on the Forbes list worth $3 billion.
3.2.
3.2 billion, right? He ended up speaking his mind, and it cost him his billions. It cost him his contract with Gap, and it cost him his contract with Adidas. Right? That took him it took his network all the way back down, right? But Kanye obviously thought he was on a level that he could just speak his mind and no consequences come behind it.
Correct.
Right?
But he wasn't wrong though.
He wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
He wasn't wrong. But he was in business with these people that caused it, because they ain't finna mess up their business. You know what I mean? Like, he tried to go to, what's the other company that he tried to go to, and he actually showed up and they wouldn't even let him in the building. Sketch.
Yeah, Skechers.
Yeah. They didn't let the man in the building, right? So now I would say this, you talk about loyalty, this wrapping around the loyalty thing, I would say he do have loyal following, fans, right? And I guess he was more so leaning off of that, like, hey, but It depends on how many people are actually following him, right? You can have plenty of fans, but they don't mean they really following you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus, Kanye don't have a active social media presence. You know, he don't have an active Instagram that he actually run and he actually speaking on, right? So I look at Kanye, then I look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk have built a loyal following because he's on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, Twitter, X. You know, speaking his mind on a consistent basis, but Kanye don't have that type of money. And plus, the deals that Elon, he don't have deals where, you know, if he say something like this, it would cost him everything. You feel me? So he on a different type of playing field. But you talk about loyalty, I think you will find loyalty even with the people that's following you, you know, because to me, don't tell me you got my back when everything going well, right? Like, that's how I define, like, you know, everything is cool right now, you know, we on top of the mountain, but what happened when I'm not on this mountain, or when I just have a bad moment? With, you know, how far your loyalty would go. That's what I would say. People, loyalty can only go so far. You know, be like, okay, can you be loyal to me if I shot your brother, your blood brother? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you telling me, hey, I love you, I'm down with you, but if your brother end up coming at me, threatening me, and I, you know, just defending myself, shoot him, you know, can you still look over that and say, man, look, I'm loyal, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be here with you, especially if you know my character, you know what I mean? Like, my thing is, if I know your character, you know, I'm gonna prepare myself anyway for your foolery, you know? I have to choose to still be with you. You know what I mean? Like, we got a guy that worked with us on the other podcast, and he loyal to P. Diddy. You know what I mean? Like, to this day, he keep yelling free P. free P. Diddy. You know what I mean? Like, he
Take
loyal.
that.
But let me ask you, is that wrong, though, if he loyal for real?
No. It's like the same thing like R. Kelly.
Right.
Same thing.
So you weren't tripping when you was peeing on that little girl.
She could have moved.
He sound like Riley out the boondock.
Hey,
She could have moved out the way.
But it is true. But anyway, but what I'm saying is, but would that be considered a true loyalty?
That is true.
Like, seriously, like, would it be considered true loyalty? Like, you my boy, you say you gonna be with me, but as soon as, you know what I'm saying, something go wrong, all of a sudden I don't hear from you no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's true loyalty to me. You know what I mean? So, like, I can't even say I'm loyal to you, and as soon as you go through something, you can't find me no more or hear from me no more. I just can't say that. Or you just loyal because I got a lot of money and influence. I'm just asking, like,
No.
Yeah.
like, okay, he said he'll still be with R. Kelly. Like, are you an R. Kelly fan now?
Oh, I haven't listened to it, but when, you know, Chocolate Factory and all the other good stuff, songs and stuff, yeah, man, I was listening to it.
But you was stuttering a little bit. I just want to know, like, you're like, oh,
I'm be honest with you, I still
listen to R.
Kelly
Kelly.
music.
Yes, I still listen to R. Kelly.
of course, it's some good music. Like, Jeffrey Epstein ain't got no music out. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't got nothing that I want to listen to. Like, you know what I mean? But if he did, if it was like R. Kelly, you know, like, he got some great music.
Great music.
I would just listen to I Believe I Can Fly because it was helping me out. But now, you know, it probably be different things running through my mind when I listen to it now.
Yeah. Now you really listen to the lyrics and you're like,
You start sizing it up.
yeah,
But you still listen to it. When the last time you heard the R. Kelly song?
Day before yesterday.
Okay, so you really loyal.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
it
said
still
bump
pop
that.
up.
Mine was today on my playlist.
God, dog. I mean, but listen, bro. But listen, though. You know, something you can change. You know, I have made plenty of mistakes, you know what I mean, that I have learned from them and said, okay, I ain't going back there no more. I can't do it. You feel me?
Right.
So, but it was an incident, you know, even, you know, in my own family, you know, I had to look at a relative and really, you know what I'm saying, still say, no, we blood. And I had to look past what happened.
But how you do that?
It's hard.
Because I'm confused about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I cut some of my family members off, but then you got some family members that are saying, no, y'all still family. But I've been getting messages, you know, like with my faith, you know, I'm Christian. I believe of the whole, you know.
Yeah.
But God was like, no, there's a reason why I moved y'all from them. And then it was like repeated with people coming like, no, that's your family, but I know who I serve. But if it's like, that's where sometimes, that's why I ask, like, what is loyalty? Because when I've been loyal to some people and they was doing bad things and stuff like that, but then I was like, all right, enough is enough. I remove myself and everybody be like, no, that's your family. No, that's your buddy. No.
I mean, some things is bad business. Just because they're your family members don't mean that you have to, you know, stay connected. If they know, if they, check this out, to me, loyalty go both ways, right? So if you know what I'm doing and what, you know, I'm a business person and you sitting up here, you know, taking away, you know, instead of adding value to my life, you're not really respecting our relationship anyway. You're not respecting our familyhood anyway, you know. So you cutting yourself off at this point because you're a liability, you know, to what I have going on, right? So to me, it's like, okay, you're going to be you, I'm going to be me. We still family because I can't erase that, you know. But far as how we used to hang out and things like that, if you're not changing, like, come on, bro, I'm trying to change, you know. I'm changing every day. I'm changing every year, you know. Everybody got these doing New Year rhymes, you know what I'm saying? 2025 we gonna be live, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
2026 we ain't playing with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 2027, nigga, we might. Oh, never mind. I couldn't find.
You couldn't find one, right?
No, I couldn't. I was about to say something about heaven, but
I know.
But 2027. I'm planning on going into heaven, but not. Never mind.
No, it's dope.
Yeah, forget this.
You tried it.
Well, I tried it. I'm not a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Forget you.
I'm not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. I'm not. And we know a lot of rappers that rappers ain't rappers. But anyway, yeah. So listen, bro. My thing is because the reason why I'm loyal to this other family member because, you know, I understood like they just had a bad upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Our upbringing wasn't as, you know, it wasn't pleasant. You feel me? So that caused them to kind of like, you know, go another way. So it would be wrong for me to just, you know, just straight up cut them off. But at the same time, it still got to be some stipulations. Like, come on, man, we need to grow. And I'm helping you out, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm helping you out, you got to help me out too, right? So that's how I look at it. You know, loyalty for real, to me, even in that case, you know, I'm loyal to helping you be better. But if you don't want to be better, then, you know, like, we're going to still talk, but it's just going to be on a different basis. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I don't know to what extent you cutting your family off. You had like you ain't talking to nobody.
You heard that? It was I had to cut them off.
Yeah. The voice was deep and everything.
I had to cut them off.
So I told them, if you don't do right by me, you out of here, buddy.
I'm cutting you off.
They gonna change his name. His name ain't Frosty Banks for real. Like he done changed everything. Like they call his real name. They're like, no, it's not that. It's Banks, nigga.
Hey, my mom, this happened. This was like 2 days ago. She called me just to check up on me. She said, what name do I call you by? I said, what you talking about? I'm your child. It don't matter. She's like, nah, do you want to call you this name, or Frosty?
How many names do you have?
Yeah, he didn't say the names. I like that.
How many names do
you want to call me this name or this name? Or Frosty? I feel you, bro. You don't want nobody. Y'all ain't gonna find me, though.
You got warrants. No,
hey. I saw some blue lights out there. There you go. We saw him on that other pod. We got anyway. Yeah, okay, man. Our producer got some long fingers, so what he said?
He said, "You can see them wrap it up
Yeah,
real far."
wrap
Ain't
it up.
it?
That thing long in the mud, boy.
You got them Arsenio Hall on fingers.
Hold on. Did you just do? Hold on. Did you just do arm circles?
I don't know. That thing look weird on the side of your eye. That thing looked weird on the side of that corner eye. That thing looked strange, bro. Like, what is he doing?
He got those slender man fingers.
Hey, look, you know when you don't get it, they just do like.
Yeah. Then he started speaking. Then he started on his phone. You know what I'm saying? Playing it off. Did you hear me, bro? Hey, wrap it up. It's just 20 minutes. But anyway, yeah, loyalty, man. Hey, y'all could give us a comment. What you think is loyalty? How far do your loyalty go? That's the key.
We should bring this back because this is a really good topic.
Yeah, because it's kind of like therapy. I see you trying to get some healing, from
you see that, right? That's
from the family. You saw that?
I saw that.
When you talking about, so how do you do that? Huh? I cut all these niggas out. I only talking about mama right there.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about cut out because she said something that pissed me off yesterday.
Cut them off.
And she about to be gone. Like, that's why she asked you, what you want me to call you? This, or Frosty. I need to know. All right, we finna get up out of here. I don't want long fingers to get doing the rap that got doing thing around. This is Sir Jeffery Podcast, man. The only one and only the legendary. He turned it off? Man, get out of here. He turned it on camera.
Yes, he did.
Anyway, with the one and only the legendary Seabear,
no Jamal.
Seabear, and the one and only producer extraordinaire, Mr. Frosty Banks in the building. And our lead producer by the name of what? Syar. With the long fingers. Sir Jeffery, we up out of here. Peace.
Piece of chicken grease, y'all.